Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hadi'id Alifti from Islamic State University of North Sumatra PBI-2 Sixth semester. We'll discuss this topic with all of you about what is the strengths and the challenge if we start to learn a language in online session. Okay, I know all of you, students and colleges, many do your all of your activities in online session. Maybe study online, work online, and many other. We start it with online or work from home because this pandemic. Okay, it I know it some make you feel little hard to develop your study progress. Include to learn dif- to learn about language. So many courses and many volunteers that decide to make a course or a course that do in online session, not face to face. There are two ways. One is free and the second is with a charge like usual, but maybe little cheaper than before. Okay, I know this method is so easy to help us study about language, but we must know they have an advantage and a challenge in it. So let's discuss about what is the advantage and what is the challenge if we start learning another language in online class. Okay, the first one is online class is more flexible than uh, course or face-to-face class because in online class we can manage the time study when we go study, when we stop it, so we can manage our time or we can schedule our time as our importance in real life, not in face-to-face course. In face-to-face course, we may or we must obey the management rules in there. We can make it flexible. We must obey their schedule that they have wrote in that course. So the the efficientness is put is placing in online class because it's so flexible than face-to-face course. And the second one is you may not go anywhere in pandemic COVID-19. So if we do a face-to-face course, we must go to the course, pass the street, and we can make it sure it free of COVID-19 because we are in the street and may meet many people in there. But if we start in online class, we we do it in our home. We study and in our home and make us feel safe from the disaster of COVID-19. And the third one is it's in online class our concentration is feel safe than face-to-face class. I mean, if we do a face-to-face class, we must pass the street, we found a crowd, we met a traffic jam, so it will break our concentration in the street if we arrive in the course. It's so different if we do in online class. We just sit, we waiting when we will start the class, and our concentration is safe. We can do the class without many disturbing disturbing things that can break our concentration. So there is the advantage of online learning than face-to-face learning. So what is the challenge if we do online learning? Okay, first is we so addicted. We we so need an internet access. So if we got a bad signal, we cannot do it efficiently. And the bad things is, so we found many class that use Zoom or Google Meet. Nah, if we got a phone that is not suitable with this capacity of your phone, it so make it so not efficient, because we need a good spec in learning English in our phone. We so addicted with it, network and phone. Okay, thank you. I think it's enough. Thank you for discussing about advantage and the challenge of online learning. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.